Okay, so good morning and welcome to this webinar on the role of neutron science in securing a sustainable future. So as I guess you're all aware, the COP26 conference is ongoing and all the leaders left yesterday. So this is where the hard work actually starts. And actually a lot of the hard work is going to be even after the conference is over. So I was asked to give a sort of short introduction to the role of neutron science in this area. So over my career, I've been part of writing the science case for neutrons many, many times. And after a while, I realized we're going around in circles because the case is really, really very simple. There are many challenges facing the world, and they don't change. They change their names politically, but actually the challenges themselves don't change. And at heart, most of these challenges, the mitigations, they're not solutions because we never really solve them. We just make them a little bit better, hopefully. The mitigations, a lot have to do with materials science. And by materials, I mean the most, in a general sense, all the way from biological materials up to engineering. And so to address those challenges, you need to understand materials at essentially all scales, from the atomic to the macroscopic. And we're all aware of the fact that neutrons do have very particular properties that allows them to address some of those questions in very specific ways. And the neutron itself doesn't change. So those properties remain the same. And so neutrons do have and will continue to have a very important role in investigating materials that are important for addressing some of these challenges. And it ranges from, here we have energy, environment, and food security. All of those are related to climate change. Recently, we've had the health and aging, pandemics, and so on. So really, neutrons have a key role to play. In the webinar today, we have 4 talks on different aspects of the role that neutrons play. These are just 4 examples of the very wide range of things that neutrons can do. We could have chosen other examples. For example, we could have looked at the role. A lot of these challenges actually have big engineering challenges associated with them. So we could have looked at the role of neutrons in relation to that, or biofuels, or carbon sequestration. It really is enormous. Probably 30 to 40% of what neutron facilities nowadays do actually is in some sense or other related to the problems of global warming.